want to say that to your mic. Thank you. Yeah, I can.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Good girl.
My name is Catherine Haig. I came to Guelph 3.5 years ago to attend Stonehenge Therapeutic Community Treatment Center. At that time, I had no idea what lied ahead of me. After 6 months of treatment and 6 months of sober living, I had turned my life around in a way I didn't think was possible. My substance use went on for over 20 years, so 1 year of sobriety really wasn't that much, but it was. I struggled with homelessness, physical abuse, hospital stays due to withdrawal seizures, constant run-ins with police, and shelter-to-shelter living. The belief that I would never succeed at certain challenges or improve my situation held me back from reaching out to supports. I would just use more. Sometimes if you hear or experience something long enough, you start to believe it yourself. Stigma can lead to discrimination. I had constant negative remarks about my substance use. Family and friends started avoiding me because they assumed I was dangerous, unstable, and due to my substance use, which in turn would make me judge myself and be reluctant to seek help. However, eventually I did seek help, not only because I had to, but because the stigma I was facing on a daily basis was creating such self-doubt and shame. I was afraid. I wasn't going to come out of it, but I did, with a lot of support from organizations constantly reminding me that other people's judgments often come from a lack of understanding rather than anything else, and that my substance use is not a sign of weakness, and it is rarely something I can deal with on my own. Talking finally and opening up to healthcare professionals is what led me to my road to recovery. This past June, I celebrated 4 years of being sober. I learned after many years to accept that I was an addict. I recognized what I needed to do to treat it and seek support. I am now helping others educate as a peer worker, instilling courage in others facing similar challenges, and it has made a huge difference in my own life and recovery. Everyone has a role to play in creating a mentally healthy community, one that rejects discrimination and supports substance use and recovery. Together, we can make a difference in supporting one another and stopping stigma. Thank you.